They say the workplace belongs to the young and hungry, but what they don't tell you is that hunger is nothing without wisdom. If you've been feeling like your age is becoming a hurdle instead of a highlight, I've got a message for you. You aren't aging out, you're leveling up. Ageism is the last acceptable bias in the workplace. It shows up in skipped promotions, subtle comments about culture fit, or the feeling that you have to work twice as hard just to prove you're still with it. It's frustrating, it's unfair, honestly, it's a massive loss for the companies that are doing it. But today we're going to stop the slide. I'm going to show you exactly how to flip the script, master the continuous learner brand, and turn your decades of experience into a superpower that no 22-year-old can replicate. We're going from outdated to indispensable. My name's Patrick, and this is how you reclaim your power in a world obsessed with you. Let's dive in. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that doesn't really get enough airtime, but affects millions of us, and that is ageism in the workplace. If you've ever felt like your experience is being viewed as outdated instead of seasoned or experienced, if you've noticed you're being bypassed for projects in favor of someone with fewer grey hairs, I want you to take a deep breath. You're not imagining it, and more importantly, it is definitely not a reflection of your worth. Nowadays, we live in a culture that's obsessed with newness. But here's the truth. Innovation without experience is really just a shot in the dark. Today we're going to talk about how to flip that script, reclaim your value, and show the world that your best years aren't behind you. They're happening right now. First, let's talk about the mindset. Ageism tries to tell you that you're a cost or a risk. I want you to start seeing yourself as a premium asset. Think about it. You've navigated economic downturns, technological shifts, office politics that would make a beginner's head spin. You possess institutional intelligence, and that is the ability to see patterns, predict outcomes, and that only comes from having been in the room before. For example, when you walk into a room or into a meeting, don't walk in as somebody that's trying to keep up. Walk in as a person who provides the context. While others are focused on the how, you're the one who understands the why. The perspective is priceless. You're not just an employee, you are a mentor, a stabilizer, a strategist if you like, and you should own that and you'll exude confidence. Now, how do we practically overcome the bias? The biggest stereotype we face is that older workers are tech averse, stuck in their ways. The best way to kill a stereotype is to make it impossible to believe. Become a newbie again. Pick an emerging piece of tech in the field, whether it's AI integration, a new CRM, data tool. Master it. Be good at it. Show, don't tell. Don't just say you're adaptable. Be the one who suggests a new digital workflow or explains a new trend in the market. Surprise a few people. They'll start to take notice. You see, when you combine decades of soft skills with up-to-the-minute hard skills, you become very dangerous. You become the person who knows how the engine works, how to drive it at top speed. Next, let's look at your network. Ageism thrives in isolation. Bridge the generational gap. Don't just eat lunch with the people who remember the 90s. I love to do that. But seek out the 22-year-olds. Ask them what they're excited about. Offer to mentor them on the people side of things and let them reverse mentor you on the latest digital trends. These alliances make you indispensable and keep you plugged into the energy of the company. Update your narrative. Look at your resume or LinkedIn. Are you still listing tasks you did in 1998? You're proficient at Wang? Focus on the results from the last 5 to 10 years. You'll have a lot of them. Use punchy, modern language. Focus on your ability to lead, to pivot, and to deliver ROI. You're not a history book. You're a current, very current success story. I know it sounds exhausting, and I know there are days where it feels easier just to fade into the background, do your job. But please don't shrink. Your voice is the one that brings balance. Your experience is a safety net that prevents companies from making the same mistakes twice. You're a hero. If the table you're sitting at doesn't value your seat, it might be time to find a new table or build your own. There are companies out there, clever ones, smart ones, who are actively looking for fractional leadership, senior expertise, because they've realized that youth alone isn't a strategy. You've seen it all before, and you've probably done it all before. You are not too old, and don't let anybody tell you that. Don't fail or fall for mediocrity. Keep showing up with confidence and keep reminding yourself that your value is non-negotiable. Well, if you find this video helpful, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments. What's one superpower that your experience has given you? I'd love to read about it. I'll see you all in the next video, and keep going. You've got so much more to give. I believe in you. God bless. Have a great day.